So today I figured we kind of switch content up a little bit. I had a little bit of a poll on Instagram. You guys want to see some Z content. I just need an excuse to go ahead and drive this thing. But today, yeah, we're back on this thing, man. It's been chilling. You guys probably haven't even seen this thing since SEMA. I'm thinking about it just now. I had the SEMA video up, or I have the SEMA video. I'm thinking about posting it. If you guys see like a random post of a SEMA video, we'll go ahead and throw it up there. We didn't really focus too much on filming, even though we probably should have. I just kind of was just caught up in the moment, man. Like I was in the present at that time. It was such an experience. And so yeah, I didn't really film too much. I have a few clips, but it was kind of random. There was no storyline. So, but man, I mean, come on, look at this floor, look at the Z. It's looking so good. So, and if you guys are new, which I know we always got a couple newbies, you know, in here. If you guys are new, say what's up. What we got under here is pretty cool. So if you guys want to go ahead and see, I have the full, like a full 12-minute build time-lapse video. The video is doing very well. So if you guys want to go ahead, since then it's definitely progressed aesthetically, and even under the engine bay, it's cleaned up quite a bit. But you guys will generally see the process. So let me just go ahead and get my Honda hood mod on real quick. It's a little sketchy, I know. It is on the glass, but luckily these hoods are very light and aluminum, so you know, it's not the best thing, but it's okay. I do need to go ahead and get myself one of those Vibrant catch cans, because currently, you guys can see I am not running anything. These are literally just breathing out to atmosphere. This engine is actually in very good shape. No blow-by, which is awesome. So, but I should get something on there, at least put a filter there, and I might get some of those radium press-in fittings. We'll see what my options are, because they're already painted, so I don't really want to paint them again. So many upgrades, man. I really want to go ahead and, you know, take this build to the next level. Unfortunately, my clutch, my tilt and brake, or clutch master cylinder is leaking, so it kind of ruined the paint down there. It's peeling all up, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, you know, we'll take it out. We'll go ahead and refresh this, and also it would be awesome. I don't think I'm going to build the motor. I don't think I really need to, but it would be nice to at least upgrade some things on here. You know, intake manifold, top feed fuel rail, some new fuel injectors. You know, exhaust manifold, turbo would be really cool to kind of upgrade and get, you know, like 650 on a Mustang dyno, because right now we're making 460 on a Mustang on ethanol. So to speak of ethanol, that's actually bringing me to my next point of this video. So we're actually gonna go ahead. This thing has been sitting and sipping on 93 for a while. So you know, we have ethanol kind of locally to here, but I figured we go ahead and, you know, take this thing out for a little bit of a cruise, explore Texas a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hunt down some ethanol, do some polls. Actually gotta go ahead and do my laundry and stuff like that. So do some grocery shopping. So if you guys don't mind the bedding over that's my temporary crash spot right now. Still on the hunt for a place. So you know, we're making sacrifices. It's all good. I don't really mind chilling here for a little bit. So by the way, this interior is looking super fresh. If you guys missed any of the restoration, you know, full suede interior kit, suede dash, red stitching. However, I am gonna have to redo the dash. I'll explain this later. I kind of messed up on my technique. It's my first time doing something along those lines, and I will have to redo it, which is okay. You know, we learned a lot. So if you guys have any like opinions, or I guess suggestions for a CD09 shifter, especially for a swap, you know, the ones that kind of are shortened, let me know. I thought I wanted the Serial 9 one, but I'm not too sure anymore, just because of how notchy I guess they are. I'm currently running the GK Tech shifter, and it's okay, but it has a little bit of slop, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and mess with that a little bit today here before we go ahead and for a little test drive. But yeah, clean up the inside a little bit, and looking good. Oh, we got a package. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Oh, I think these are our titanium I think this is some titanium hardware for that car over there. So if you guys haven't been keeping up to date, you know, we got this whole thing in here. So that's in progress. We're working on the fuel system right now, waiting on the mechanical fuel pumps. So if you guys want to go ahead and learn a little bit about mechanical fuel pumps and what they are, how they work, how to install them, stay tuned, because that's kind of what we're going to go ahead and work on next. So it's going to be good. So just real quick on the setup, if you guys are curious. So it's making about 460 on ethanol right now on a Mustang dyno on 26 pounds. It is on flex fuel, so on 93 it made, I believe, 419 or 420 to the tire. And it's crazy because, you know, this car made 575 on a dyno jet with 93. So it just goes to show you how different dyno numbers really actually are depending on the dyno. So as far as turbo, we have a Twisted Motion GTX 35 82. It's kind of our limiting factor right now as far as our power. We're basically maxed out on that. Any more boost and we're just basically blowing hot air. So new exhaust manifold will be nice because I believe this is just like a drift motion one. I actually got it for free, so really can't complain about that. And then we just have like some OEM re-drilled factory 825cc fuel injectors, and they've honestly been performing great, working well with ethanol. So yeah, real basic setup. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have questions, still a lot of things to come on this though, a lot of things. So it's kind of weird to think that like this is literally we're rock bottom as far as potential right now. Like, this is, you know, it's a stock block, stock head. I've never even separated the damn, you know, head off the block. So it's cool to know that this is as slow as it'll be. Does that even make sense? So like, it's only up from here. So the potential of these 2Js is super rad. We can push about 800 to the wheel stock head studs. These come with a metal multi-layer head gasket from factory, so that's really awesome. But yeah, these things are super stout. So we're trying out this POV thing right now. Also, if you guys are curious, just a little heads up. I did all this work myself, so we obviously have a shop now. If you guys see what you like or see anything you like or you want something swapped, hit me up, message me. That's actually a customer car right there. We have a G35 outside waiting to be swapped as well. So yeah, did all the engine bay shave. I mean, you should have seen this thing. It was pretty wild. That's why I do recommend, if you guys want to go see like the full in-depth series, I have a full playlist. We got this thing done in like 30 days from like pulling the VG out, fully swapped, and I just did it in my parents' driveway / garage. So it was pretty cool. Check it out if you'd like to. But yeah, let's just hop into, I guess, today, the plan, because I would like to go and take this for a drive. Tell you what, man, these things are built like damn tanks. Like, just to get where I need to get to, I've got to take apart so much stuff. But you know, not a bad thing, not a bad thing. If you guys missed, you gotta love my little, this is great, the little USB port instead of the cigarette lighter. It's way more useful, I think. I have a video. It's kind of a crap video, but I have made a video. Don't mind my little temporary, we'll fix that here, but so here's kind of where I'm just not liking the feel here. I don't even know if I'll be able to fix this, to be honest, which it does look like this right here is starting to kind of mushroom a little bit. So I guess what I'm supposed to do here is adjust this plate here, because this plate adjusts and kind of, you know, messes with your reverse lockout. So what they tell you to do is put it in fifth, and you kind of just get it to a point where, you know, you're not going to have this slop. So I might have to loosen these a bit, and it's kind of unfortunate because without doing this on a lift, it's a little bit tough to get these bolts, because unfortunately the design on this isn't the best. I think they have revised it since, so that's good, but unfortunately I got a little stuck with this setup. So I'm gonna do what I can, get it adjusted, and hopefully get this all back together and we can go do some rips. And I also want to mention, you guys can see, even with this like shortened shifter, with these swaps, I'm running some Freed Engineering engine mounts. And by the way, the Freed mounts on the engine, fantastic. Fitment's great. However, with the CD09, it sits pretty far back, even like I said, with this shifter relocation. So you guys can see, we have to do a little bit of a chop, a little bit of extension, and weld it back together. It does change the shifter feel a little bit, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know, it's way better than having it way back where it was, because it looked super tacky. So it still feels fine, but I want to see if we can kind of get rid of the slop. So if you guys are looking to do something like this, just keep in mind that, you know, you're gonna have to have some weird fitment deals to sort. So let's see, like tightening these though is almost impossible. See, because it just spins, like the bolt on the bottom just spins. So that's great. Let's see if I can somehow hold it. What the hell? Woo, this sucks. Damn, man. I'm trying to adjust this shifter, and it's just a poor design. And it always loosens too, which is the worst part. It always loosens. Always find myself doing this over and over. What I should do is just like tack, get a little tack on these nuts so they don't want to back out. Yeah, so well, first off, fully jacked up, escalated pretty quick. So you guys can see I actually have to cut this one. All these bolts were, I mean, they're all pretty screwed, so yeah. Well, like 2 hours later, I got it, man. I had to like re-engineer the whole freaking bracket. As you guys saw, I was rib nutting, crazy stuff. But we're finally ready. I'm gonna go get some Mexican food, some ethanol. It's gonna be a good evening. Hopefully we kind of avoid the rain though. By the way, that titanium key though, hell yeah. Sounds so good. Can't see behind me, bro. It's too dark. I realize that. Thank you, my friend. Just a little rubbage of the lip, that's all. Oh, that was a nice close. It's like, yeah, wasn't that, you didn't find that satisfying?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like light, but like the sound and everything.
Like right whenever you said it, right before you said it.
There's something about like just the way old doors and
I like
shit
it whenever
close.
they sound like that, not all like
clanky. So we're out here at the old Circle K. Found the old magical corn juice. Currently we got a 65% content. I'm gonna see, the car should start. I just loaded the tune from Jack. Let's see it. I think I got the right tune. We'll find out real soon. Oh yeah. I mean, we had some fuel in there, so I mean it's probably around like a 70% ethanol, 75% ethanol content, which isn't awful. You can already smell it. That's great. Yeah. I feel like it sounds different. Could just be me. Could just be under this little vestibule.
Vestibule?
Is that the right?
No,
that's not the. I don't know. I don't think it sounded right. It sounded. No. That's definitely.
Vestibule?
I think it's
like a gondola.
I think it's an overhead. I'm in the right category.
No.
Vestibule just sounds proper. Man, back on the corn. Oh yeah, that clutch, baby. All right, we're going right.
Yes.
It's a 30 mile an hour. Maybe we shouldn't do a pull here.
Probably not until we get
out on the streets.
Yeah. It definitely is running louder.
Oh, she spun. got a little squirrely there. All right, that was like half throttle. Wow. Okay, okay. Forgot how this car felt.
That's probably like the mayor.
What? What? In a Ford Taurus? A 2001 Ford Taurus? There's no way he's in there, dude. We got a cat? It's a pretty dope cat. What's up, brother? ¿Qué pasa, Hans? Getting into reverse is way easier now, wow. Yeah, all I need is just spend 3 hours on a shifter. That's all. Adios, amigo. See that, like, hear that? That's that transmission for you. That's a CD09 for you. And it's also the input shaft. I kind of ruined mine.
That touchy?
Oh yeah, dude, it's all an off switch. I'll let you drive it. Dude, that sound.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Dude, this, you can't not do that in this car, though. I don't know.
I know, but it's just like...
So are we in the clear right now?
No.
No, man, I'm like getting all anxious.
It's not even 70 mile an hour speed zone yet.
I'm getting all anxious, bro. My hands are getting all clammy. It's like that feeling. I don't know. You get that
Oh,
feeling.
the adrenaline.
This car gives me that feeling.
Oh, it's the adrenaline.
Like I'll just start shaking
You're
and like.
in the clear now.
I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, it's straight. It's good. Yeah. Don't break her.
Man, I missed this car. Holy shit. See if the tire's warmed up at all. Man, stock 2J life, my friend. And the best part is I can make 800 on this setup. Just change the cams and the valve springs. Set.
And the turbo.
Turbo, yup. Injectors. Wow.
You're not worried about it running hot right now and you not knowing?
No, dude, that's how confident I am in this car. Okay? No oil pressure gauge, it stopped working. We're good, baby. Got limits and safety protections if it does overheat. So if it gets at like 240 degrees, there's a rev limiter at 2500, so I would instantly feel the car cut. I kind of want to try like a dig. Let's see how my transmission feels. It's worth a shot. I mean,
So we can see a long distance.
Okay.
Make sure you're not good.
I might not try and bang second very hard, but maybe I'll just start in second. I'll start in second. I'll just do that. Yeah, we were definitely doing 140. I got into sixth, we were definitely cruising. Top of fifth is like 127. Because that's where I trap. Top of fifth, 126.
You think they're doing 140?
Yeah, yo, 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Love that flutter, man. So good. No blow-off valve life right there. Honestly though, people say like you ruin your turbos that way, but you feel my turbo, not a single millimeter of shaft play. And I've never ran a blow-off valve on this turbo.
Do it. Dude, show me what you got.
Well, let's do a set. I'm just gonna dump it.
Break yours, so I'm like, I can.
Nah, dude, I'll just dump it second gear, baby. You ready for this? Jay-Z, don't break, baby! Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I need to find another intersection. I need a redemption. I gotta get some left foot braking going because I was trying second gear, so it's kind of. I should have been in first, but I wanted to try second. Definitely thought the wheels were pointing not that direction.
I was like, man, he's gonna make it.
Yeah. I'm surprised my diff locked up, to be honest. It opened up there for a minute. The clutch kick somehow saved it. I literally have never had a chance to hoon this car around though, which is weird. I don't know why.
Look at this city, man.
Yeah, there's really no good spots for me to go.
Yeah.
I mean, here that was like the most, like the quietest and open, like most open intersection I've seen in a long time. Power steering pump too, I gotta change that. Cause I have like no power steering. I have it, it's plumbed up, but like the pump is just ass for some reason. Yeah.
I say we get.
What's that turbo spooling? Say we get what?
3 of these.
3 of these.
RB.
JZ.
JZ LS. No. VG.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. That's better. We gotta get the VGs.
Yeah, we do need a VG setup, like a fully VG, like a good one.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. All right, well, we've made it. Definitely got to sort out our power steering issues there. I was having trouble turning this pig every now and then. Yeah, wow, she got dirty, huh? But yeah, power steering, because that was sketchy.
Some grass.
We got a bit of grass. Oh yeah, do we catch any?
Yeah, that's on the rim.
Oh, we got one strand right there. No power steering in this thing with these big old grippy tires up here is a little sketch. The steering's super heavy in this old girl, so we'll figure that out. But all right, well, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the POV or just driving content in general, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to get at least 1 or 2 of these videos up for each week. If you guys like the head cam, let me know as well. Otherwise, I can just maybe pop a camera on the window or something like that so you guys have more of a steady view. But I feel like the head cam is cool because you get my perspective. Maybe I will lower the camera a little bit, but we'll figure it out. I'll look at the footage. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna watch some rain, I guess. That's our evening plan. It sounds pretty rad.
Rain.
Watching rain. Quick update on our bug zapper. This thing is putting in work, like straight up work. No, dude. You were just talking how great it was today. I don't even want to hear it. However, I just do want to mention, for any of you guys watching, safety first. Make sure you guys stay buckled up. Time and place for everything. Obviously, make sure there's no traffic around. I'm not the guy to tell you not to hoon your car because honestly, we build these things to enjoy them. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell you not to enjoy yourself and have fun with the car, but know your limits. Know your surroundings. Make sure your car is where it needs to be. Like I said, I probably should have done a little better R&D because I've never really slid this thing around. That's probably the first time this car has ever gone sideways now that I think about it. So really wild. However, redemption, man. We're going back out tomorrow. I'm gonna nail this donut. Even without power steering, I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna get my left foot braking down. I'm gonna get that dialed. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Like I said, safety first, guys. Please be safe out there. Yes, but that's it, man. We're out here, we're having fun, we're building cool cars. So if you guys want to stick around with the journey, we got this old beast happening, and we got a lot of other things on the agenda. So if you guys need a car built, anything serviced, painted, whatever, hit your boy up. We'll help you out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Should be soon. We're trying to pump out content for you guys. So hope you guys are enjoying the quality and the bump and everything like that and the channel. So it's we've been kind of trying to get as much out there for you guys, and this is just the beginning. So I'm stoked for the future. Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Bye.